Peace, family. Welcome to Black Star TV 2.0. It's your boy Black Star. Today, I got another episode for y'all. We're going to get into this metaverse certificate, this passive income program, and I'm going to show y'all my weekly, withdrawal or compound process if you haven't seen it before. And I just want to show y'all that this money comes like clockwork every week. And this is not the only way that you can actually, I'm going to share my screen in a second, but this is not the only way that you can benefit from this program, right? They actually have a sales side or, affiliate marketing side where you can, get other people to sign up and make money that way. But you also don't have to do that at all. And you can just, buy the certificate, load the certificate, and then you can just create interest off your money weekly and part of the money monthly. You feel what I'm saying? So let me get into this real quick and show y'all. I'm going to share my screen. Here we go. So they be having live Zoom calls and stuff. That'd be dope. Digging deeper into the program. So I'm gonna go to my I actually made Blockstar this month. I'll show y'all that Blockstar thing. I did it within 30 days. My 30 days of signing up. Getting into the Blockstar pool, which is a pool of money. See, in the first 30 days to be a rising Blockstar, and again qualifying as a Blockstar, meeting the following requirements within the first 30 days of registration: must be an active partner, generate 3,000 USDT in L1 sale volume, and have a minimum of 3 active partners. That was rising, so I got the Blockstar one. Which is be an active member, generate over 9,000, basically 10,000 USDT in L1 sale volume, and must have a minimum of 6 active partners. So I did that within the first 30 days, and it says receive 2 participants in the Blockstar pool in the qualifying month. If you have Blockstar status, receive a 25% match Blockstar pool bonus on all of your L1 Blockstars for the month that they qualify. Matching bonus for the last 12 months, right? So watch this, fam. Every time you qualify for Blockstar, your 12 months starts over. So I'm gonna show y'all. I thought that was going to be the pool, but I guess it's not. No, that was in promotions as well. My report. So let's go to the Blockstar pool and see exactly what I'll be getting. It ain't always going to be the same because the pool differs. Can go up and down just, based on the crypto and the market. So I'm gonna let that load up real quick. But again, family, this is definitely, and again, just based off the sales, not only did I get commission in matching certificates, but I also, was able to get this Blockstar status, which now, okay, so right now it says my total rewards right now on February 28th would be $302. This is the total pool right here, which is $235,589.41. But also, family, watch this. So I'm gonna go to the previous month. So even though I wasn't Blockstar this previous month, because like I had just started last month, like in the middle of last month, toward the end. So the previous month, if you had Blockstar status, I believe this was, see, my total rewards right now is 302, but I'm about to go to the previous month and show what they got. And each, like when I was rising Blockstar, this was like at 70 something, then it wound up going up to 80. But the moment I hit Blockstar, it was 270 something. So every day it's been, going up for the most part. Here's last month. So last month's total rewards was 520. And I'll be getting that, not that 520, but I'll be getting basically, part of the Blockstar pool every single month. My portfolio. So now let me get into the part where I want to show y'all the weekly outcomes. I'm going to show you, this is the one I'm about to do, the Herm certificate, but I also wanted to show y'all this Armetis, which I have to load on Fridays. And again, watch this, family. I thought I only loaded this 3 times. I did only load it 3 times, but the only reason that one is $7.39 because the first week I actually forgot to compound. So all it did was, add up from the previous week and then just gave me the whole thing. It just said it was $7.39. It said, do you want to compound or do you want to compound or do you want to withdraw? And my strategy personally is I always load. Or compound my interest. So here we go right here. This is it. See? Right there, 41.5. It says you got 41.4999998. Do I want to compound or withdraw? I can either withdraw my money right there or I can compound it. I compound it, take the action, and there you go. Because I want 4.5% weekly on this $1,000 for 18 months, right? But also you get up to 6% on the $750 bonus and the other $1,000. So not only are you getting weekly a percentage, but you also get a monthly percentage on a different part of the money, right? And you can also go into this meta mining, because this is the bonus right here, but you can also add money to it and make money off that money as well. I'm not into that part right there, but because I don't that's like trading to an extent, and I'm not well versed on trading. So my thing is I just want the compound interest, and I also want the commissions from the sales and things of that nature. So this is now we compounded already. So let me reload it. There it is. See, 8.3%. It's going to show the 2 weeks. So last week I did it, and then this week, and then next Tuesday be the same thing. Yeah, next Tuesday will be the same thing. And this already says it. Your next reward is March the 1st. So I have one Friday for that other certificate and on Tuesday for this certificate. And I plan on filling up all the rest of my certificates. Again, I only need a couple dollars on that. I could have been filled some of these up, but my strategy right now is for me to try to fill some of these up using the money that I make, through the sales. Because I actually filled this $1,000 one up right here and this one up right here with $425. So that's $1,000. That's $1,014, basically 1,400 and something. I loaded that up off of commission sales alone, right? So again, I'll be getting money off these certificates, the bonuses, when the 18 months is up, the money for the certificate back and everything, just based off money that I never even put up. That's why I said this is a dope program, because you can get into the sales aspect, or you can just, I'm sorry, family, or you could just, buy the certificate and get the weekly compound, or the, I'm sorry, family, it's in reports. Or you can get the the weekly compound, or you can get the weekly withdrawals if you want. You don't always have to compound. You can get weekly withdrawals, and then at the end get your bonuses. And if you just withdrawing, you're not going to make any money off the interest on the money that you're withdrawing. You'll still make interest, because that's how you're getting paid, right? You're getting paid through the 4.5% interest weekly. But you could also, that money that it pays you weekly, you could also compound that as well to get more of the 4.5% weekly on it. So again, bro, it's mad different strategies that you can use, family. And again, these are my commissions. You feel me? The biggest one, $750. But again, like I'm telling you, family, this is a great program. If you need extra money for whatever, whether you need extra money for groceries, whether you need extra money for, gas, bills, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just depending on your financial situation, if you could get, them the $5,000 ones, you know what I mean? You bringing in about $207 a week. That's $899 monthly. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice extra bit of bread for you not doing anything, and you know that you're going to constantly get that on a consistent basis. And depending on your sales, if you got a mouthpiece and you can get people to buy in to building wealth, because that's exactly what this is. This is nothing but passive income. That's exactly what passive income is. And majority of the rich people in this country, majority of the rich people in general, right? I ain't even gonna say majority, all of them, they actually live off their passive income and not their regular income. So again, for somebody who just got a regular basic job, you know what I'm saying? This is something you should think about getting into. And if you want to, just hit the description box below, hit the link below, and you can sign up. And I got an email that you can get at me with, and we can do this on Zoom or whatever, to try to get you started or whatever. But I'm tell you, this is a dope program. There's so many incentives. Again, it's not only if you're not a salesperson. I'm really not a salesperson, to be honest. I'm not the type to try to run. But again, I knew that this program was dope, and I got somebody. It's so funny too, because the person that I actually got to buy that he wanted the $5,000 certificate, because at first he wanted the $2,500 one. I'm like, all right, boom, boom. I did the math on it. Then he's like, all right, we'll do the math on this one. I'm like, I ain't even think. But listen, I swear I didn't think he had that type of bread. He was trying to buy a whole bunch of different stuff. He's still trying to do it. So at the end of the day, but again, he's having an issue with Coinbase and how much money they're allowing him to, buy every week. That's why another reason I could have got the status within the first week. To be honest, like I really could have got that status in the first week, but it was like he had to throw $1,000 here, $250 here, another $250, $1,000, $250, and he had to do that every other day, or every other day, or every day for the most part, to get all of that to be able to grab the $5,000 certificate and load it for $5,000. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you see a lot of those increments in my commissions, because he had to do it in such increments. You feel me? So again, but that's another way to be able to win off the game, because even not only in the first 30 days do they match your certificates, right, with anybody that you sign up, they also have a 3-for-1. So you can, that's how I got two $5,000 certificates, right? My friend signed up. He was actually my third person. I strategically put it like that. I actually made somebody else hold off and made him, I had to wait a day or two for him to get that, to officially buy the $5,000 one. That was my third one, which is a 3-for-1. So they gave me a free one on the 3-for-1 of the biggest one, which was that one. And then I also was still within the 30 days. So I got a matching one as well. So that's how I got two. And again, if I can get those filled up, I'll get the money, $207, right? Which is $414 with both of them. That's weekly. See what I'm saying? And then, you know what I mean? So again, that can be, listen, man, you start getting the right amount. And listen, you can do some other stuff, and to give you time to do other stuff. If you didn't want to go to work and you wanted to, I'm not advising anybody to stop working, but I'm just saying in general, that's what passive income is about. Having so many different ways to get passive income, to have it. That's why they say about 9 to 7 streams will get you rich, right? So we got to try to get as many different passive income streams as possible. You feel what I'm saying? To where that you're always constantly receiving money. You feel what I'm saying? And that's another reason, Brother Ben X actually makes his all on the same day. See, I could have not did this today and then compounded it Friday, and then Friday would become the day that I constantly compounded, right? But no, I don't think it really works like that. But I think he did a lot of his where a lot of his is all on the same day, so he can just show you and just compound all of them at the same time. I kind of like mine's broken up because it gives me something to do every day, and I feel like I'm getting paid every single day. You feel what I'm saying? Well, of course, you only see I only got 2 of them, but again, even when I fill up the next one, I'm gonna make sure that I fill it up on a day that's not Tuesday or Friday. You feel what I'm saying? So then I can be, all right, this day I know I can do this. And whoop. So again, family, again, hit the link in the bottom, man. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Again, passive income. You see the shirt right here. If it's not making interest, if I'm not making interest off it, I'm not interested in it. And that's the whole point of becoming wealthy, right? And becoming, getting outside your financial burdens or whatever. Majority of these people who get money, they getting money off. It's like the bank. They getting money off the interest, right? They getting money off the interest, loaning people money here, 2% interest, 6-7% interest, 5% interest, 10% interest, whatever it is. They're giving you money that for that house, and then they give you a 6% interest or 7 points. How people talk about those points. Yes. So again, right, the interest, they're making money off the interest. That's why I say if I'm not making interest off it, I'm not interested in it. You feel me? Because you don't want to pay interest. You want to be paid interest. You don't want to pay interest. You want to be paid interest. You feel me? So again, family, that's what it is. Passive income program, metaverse certificates. Holla at me if you want to get in and get on this journey to financial freedom with me. You feel me? We can all get on it together, and we can work as a team, right? Because this is what this is. We can work as a team and get money together, or we can be individualistic and only get that. But all right, family, we